Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the door awaits once again as we continue our Genshin Impact journey. Lads, if you're freaking liking these videos, you love Genshin Impact, you're all here for it, you're all here for the journey with me, then prove it by smashing that like button. The more likes we get, the more support we get, the more Genshin Impact videos there will be. So make sure you do that. And if you're brand new here, hit that red subscribe button because you might as well. Anyway, let's get back into it. All right, lads. So we've a bit to do regarding our boy Zhongli or Changli or whatever way you want to pronounce his name. The richest poor guy I know in all of Liyue. Let's go see what else he's got for us, shall we? This is where we left off, and we got my boy Diluc here as well. So let's see. I absolutely love these visuals. By the way, the new 2.11 update has gone live. I don't know what's going to be included in that. I'm actually going to check my mail before we actually get to this objective point and see what's new, shall we? We got the Haikunen Qiqi. Dear traveler, the Haikunen Qiqi event will end soon. Please remember to take part and claim your rewards. I'll just claim whatever they have here. All right, so we got some Mora. Nothing too major there. We don't need to check the notices. So nothing crazy there. So let us continue. Let us continue. So where do we need to go? We need to talk to Grandma. Hey, Grandma. How you doing?
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes. Yes. We shall. Shall we, Pieman? Shouldn't we? Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like what he said. All right.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Okay.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life.
Yeah, he seems to be. He seems to know a lot about a lot of things.
We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Yeah, from like fashion, economics, jewelry, jade pottery, tea, perfumes, flora, fucking everything.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Paimon, I mean, that's borderline offensive.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
I'm getting kind of bored here, Zhongli. Can we just get these kites and go now?
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we get these kites and go now, please?
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Oh, fuck, here we go. Yep. Granny, look, I got news to tell you, right? This lad here, he seems like he's all that and a bag of chips, but really... he's fucking broke. He hasn't got a penny to his name. He's all talk, no action. God damn it, Zhongli, do I have to pay for this as well? As for payment, he says. As for payment, he says.
Allow me.
Oh, Childs! I'm so glad you're here. You're gonna have to bail Zhongli out again.
Hey, it's Child!
Did you arrange a meet here?
No, I was merely passing through.
Right, you came in the nick of time, I tell you. Jeez, you're a lifesaver, so you are. You've no idea. This lad here, by I'm telling you.
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
He doesn't bring his wallet. Full stop.
He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Right, so you're saying he's poor, really? And he just doesn't believe it? He's in denial, is what you're saying.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
But he's lacking money because he never has any on him.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Yeah, does he eat? Like, what's he do to eat? Or does he just show up at a restaurant and expect somebody else to pay for him there, too?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations.
But we haven't even given Granny any money yet. What are you talking about?
The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Right, okay.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
You're just gonna hand over a big bag of money? I mean, you're swell. Can we hang out more? Like, honestly, can we? If I hang out with you more often, will you give me more bags of money? Because I feel like the more I hang out with Zhongli, the broker I get.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Right, so lesson learned about Zhongli, lads, right? He he's not exactly somebody that would compensate for anything. He's a rich guy with no money, and I think that's hilarious. Anyway, let's continue. So we need to find 3 workers that will work for free because Zhongli's got no fucking money. Hello there, dock worker. Your name is Toe, you say? Right. Okay.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Right. Okay. We're not asking you to be a priest or nothing.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer, we have need of 5 crystal flies, please, at your leisure.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Oh, no. Zhongli, you... No, let's negotiate. I only got 1 big bag of money here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you... Instead of 15,000, I'm going to give you 12,000. How does that sound? I think that's fair.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Ah, grand. Ha! See that, Paimon? That's called haggling. You wouldn't know about it because you're from some other dimension. Anyway, let's go. So we're going to talk to another person, I think, all the way over here. Tack! I swear to God, if the next person's name is Tick, I'm gonna freak. All right, Tack. I just met your friend Toe there, so I did.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
No, that's some bullshit right there. I ain't charging. No way. I'm paying you that much.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Yeah, can you?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
I'm going to pretend you never said that.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Zhongli! You have no right to bargain here. Look, if your man behind you is telling you, are you out of your mind? You still owe me money.
You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock.
We're going to wait and talk prices here. No, I'm going to enter. 25,000 is far too much money, right? Look, we'll sell it for, we'll say 18,000. That's just as good as it's going to get, I'm afraid.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Nice. All right. Now, let's go talk to the final dude, whose name better not be Tick, or I swear to freaking Christ, I am gonna God damn it! His name is Tick, Paimon. What kind of... Oh, jeez. Do you guys hang out together, like, often, or do you play games? Do you play tic-tac-toe by any chance? Does your parents like tic-tac-toe? Because if they named me Tick or Tack or Toe, I swear to God.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
I, Tick. Alright, what's the premium? What are we talking here?
So what's the job?
Well, I'll let Zhongli explain.
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be a deer and fetch us 50 tree branches and 20 stacks of timber by any chance, would you?
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Hey now.
Done.
Zhongli! I swear to... No, let's talk prices. God damn it. A single trip. I ain't giving you 20,000 rupees. You can feck right off now. I'm gonna give you 13,000. That's it. That's me final offer now.
Huh? No. How about a bit more? This amount isn't worth going out of the way to make only one trip.
I know. Come on. Your foot. Right, fine then. Not 13? How about 14,500? How's that? Fair price. Not going a penny more.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Grand. Perfect. Cheers. Sound. Deadly. So we saved some money, Paimon, so we did. Well, sort of. None of it came out of Zhongli's pocket. Because it's fucking Zhongli. Anyway, let's head back this way. What I love about Genshin Impact is... There's a couple of things I love about this game. First of all, it's one of the most gorgeous and beautiful worlds I've ever had to traverse in a video game. And I've seen my fair share of beautiful worlds in video games. Next is the characters and how quirky their personalities can be. And how unexpected their personalities can be as well. My first impressions with Zhongli from watching the trailers a while back was somebody that was, you know, well recognized, well respected, high up, very knowledgeable, wise, and he is all those things. But I was not expecting him to be broke. you know, all these little interesting things that they add to these characters just make it worthwhile, you know? All right, child. Let's crack like. I'm gonna need some more bags of money if that's all right.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
All right, cool. So, what's next on the old agenda?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is
God
coming.
damn it, Paimon. Jesus.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Hang on. Does anybody in Liyue have any morals whatsoever? Wait. So, are you asking us to steal? I don't understand you people. We need to go back to Mondstadt. Okay.
What info do you need?
God damn it, Paimon, you just jumped on it. No! We ain't stealing shit!
Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt, Paimon?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Well, I tell you one thing, right? As soon as I came here, I started getting more and more broke. I feel like a poor person hanging out with Qiqi. And now you're asking me to steal. And Paimon's always up in me grill. I just need to lie down, I think. Oh, here he is. Come to
Next,
ransack
we
me
need some
pockets.
everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
No. I'm sad. And I want to go back home.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
You think? Anyway, let's mosey. I should really revive Aloy as well. Love Aloy in this game. She's so cool and cute and adorable. Now, I am very curious to see what other crossover characters are going to bring over here. Like, I genuinely wasn't expecting a PlayStation character to make its way into Genshin Impact, that's for sure. As I've said many times, I'd love to see someone from the Zelda universe coming into this game for the Nintendo Switch launch. I think if they actually brought Zelda herself over, that would be incredible. I know a lot of people probably want Link, but I think it would just be cool. And it would make sense. I mean, Zelda's a waifu, right? Bring her into the game.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here.
I don't think it's spooky at all, actually. I think it's quite elegant.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Is there a doorbell that we can ring, or?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh my god, there's a ghost.
Huh?
There's a ghost. There's an invisible person.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
Couldn't tell you.
The reception, it seems.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, hey, there's somebody behind us. What do we do? He's staring at us intently.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Yeah. I'm gonna go investigate this right now, so I am. Hey! You're talking to Aloy here, from another world.
So many medicines, but no cure for heartache.
I see a hat, and I see a head, and I see a face. Oh, hello. You're adorable. What's your name?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Wait a minute. Why does she look like that? Is she a zombie?
Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
What does a talisman have anything to do with a zombie? I just think she looks like she's very, very pale and maybe like half dead. I don't know.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Qiqi.
Qiqi! It's Qiqi! Alright, Qiqi, how's it going? I've seen you somewhere before. Well, not me, but the lad that's playing this video game right now. He saw you watching the trailers a long time ago. He called you Qiqi, even though your name was clearly Qiqi. But I'm just gonna call you Qiqi. Is that right?
Once upon a time, Qiqi died. Then, Qiqi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Qiqi is a zombie.
So, you are an actual zombie then? Such a nostalgic, such a nonchalant delivery for a bombshell revelation, if you ask me.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Something like this would be quite unimaginable everywhere, Paimon, to be quite honest.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Prescription? Sure, this lad doesn't even know when to bring his wallet, let alone a prescription. I think he'd forget his own head on his shoulders.
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Qiqi can get your medicine, but only if you show Qiqi your prescription. These are Qiqi's orders from Qiqi.
Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
Right. This place just gets weirder and weirder, Zhongli. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
My dear Qiqi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Yeah, can you? Just point us where it is and we'll just pick it up and leave.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But
Qiqi helps you, you help Qiqi. Only fair.
Okay. What you want to do?
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Paimon, just go away, will you?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Oh, Zhongli, will you ever shut up, will you? With your fancy words and these compiled sentences that really don't make a whole lot of sense. Just bring money in a prescription next time for... Paimon, I thought you were bad.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Wait, what? You want us to hunt a... What? Is she playing games?
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, at least, I have heard of before.
Right.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Okay. Of course you know this information.
Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Right, okay.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Mr. Zhongli knows a lot of useless information that nobody really cares for, but only us at this current situation, because we need the goddamn prescription!
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
Oh, finally, something you don't know.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast.
Right.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
Paimon, don't even ask.
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast.
She is quite adorable, though, don't you think, Paimon? Qiqi, we'll keep you. Actually, do you want to be my psychic? Paimon, how would you feel about working here?
What it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Adorable! Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember, won't you? Thanks.
Very well, then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Right, okay. Let's do that.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Don't know. Just gonna call him Billy. Alright, so we're gonna go chase some cocoa goats, a legendary adeptabeast or whatever. Hey, Sentry Dean, the hell you doing here? Creeping in. I see you looking. Go away. Take a picture. Last longer. Right, we're gonna head over... Oh, it's only over there. Okay. We shall fly! We shall fly and fly and fly. Right, I'm gonna switch to Karaharakaza, because he's like best parkour character. Why can't I climb up this? This is ridiculous. Okay, now.
Into the wind.
Yes! Oh yeah, parkour, baby. Let's go. Oh, hello there. Are you lost? Would you like me to guide you to your post? This is going out of my way, but I don't mind as long as you give me a chest full of goodies. That's all that matters. Shite.
Into the wind.
Ever seen one of these? I'm down.
Oh no, she's down again. The level's too low for her.
Everybody stand back. Off we go.
Get over here.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. No. Ah, that was more difficult than I was expecting. Anyway, we got an exquisite chest,
I
so
suppose this will do.
all good. I mean, I suppose it would suffice for the trouble that we went through. Hey now, I want this chest. Yay! Okay, I gotta need another one. Where the other one at? Oh, on top of the stairs. And one up there too.
The wind knows me.
So that's 2. Oh, we need 4 altogether. There's probably one over here anyway. Well, there is one over here. I saw one here. Right, now we just need one more. The last one's probably over here somewhere. Nope. What gives, bro? Where's it? I want it. Let me see. Could be up top. Could be on top of them rocks. Maybe. What the hell? Right. We'll go up to the top of these steps then. There might be another one around here. Now, unless it's hidden. You know the way sometimes it can be hidden. Could be in here, actually. Knew it! Ha Smart boy. Yeah.
Suppose this will do.
Let's get it. Right, so we need to go to this fine location over here. This character is a godsend when it comes to traversing the world. Like, honestly, I got to reach some of the most hard to reach places with this character. Which is awesome. Ooh, what's this? The Guzhong Ballista is an intricate machine of divine conception, and it could only come to painstaking maintenance can it remain a truly mighty land should that ancient evil rear its ugly head. These spare parts shall be needed. One may rest assured that they will be... Okay, this is a lot of information about something. Ooh, looky! This!
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this.
Sure did.
But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
A lot, I'd say.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
Bollocks.
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Well, to be honest, Zhongli, it never really is on demand. You just kind of say shit and we're just forced to listen. So, now that we're asking you for a bit of information, it's too much to ask for. You're one strange dude, you know that?
That said, let me think for a moment.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle.
See? Now, was that so difficult? No. And you look like you enjoyed that as well.
As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
There's floating grass.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic.
Smattering?
With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Ah, you said tinker. Right, so what do you want us to do then? Retrieve spare parts from the military supply post. Okay. So, like... Do you want us to, like... climb through the window?
Supply post.
Ah! Probably here. I'll take all of this, thanks. Break these boxes. Taking all the loot here, so we are. Take all of this, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Open door. Yeah, it's lit. Right. We got everything we need, I think. We just need to climb this now and put it in. Now we repaired it, fixed it, easy.
Ah, these parts look useful.
Yes, they are. I found them myself.
One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Okay.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Cool. That is very, very cool.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Hey, I can explain. It was all Zhongli's fault. We're just looking at the views is all.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Cool stuff. Like slaying Adepta beasts and all that. Great to see you lads wearing masks. Fair play.
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Oh, Zhongli, I don't think these are the type that have good manners. I'm just saying.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Sure, what's the point in hoarding treasure, like? Wouldn't you not sell it for money, like?
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
Right. Jez, the rain's out now, lads. Do you want to just take this inside, or...?
Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys.
Shit. Jez, it's getting awfully thundery out here. Do you not think we should take this inside, or...?
A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it?
There's lightning and thunder. I really think we should go inside now.
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces. And that's if you get out of this alive.
Okay.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Zhongli, I'm getting wet out here.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Uh-oh. What do you want to do, Zhongli? Do you want to fight her? I guess we're fighting then. Look, I'm just gonna make this quick because it's real wet outside and I don't particularly like it. What are you doing there? Ah, it's a bit of heat, won't go straight. Bah! And
Adorn my night.
And it's over. See you later. Who did that? Hey! Arsehole. Get out of it. Yeah! Feel the wrath. Presents! Let's go, Bennett. Let's go.
Out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Let's bring her back.
I'm going in.
I'm out of my depth.
Yeah. Who else wants some? Oh, we got him. Are we good? Let's finish this. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we got more. And they're back up top. Okay. Well, lads. How are ye? Did you give up or? All right. Yeah. Like that? How's this? Who else wants some? You want some? Come here.
The hunt is on.
Present!
I got it. This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now.
Woo! You like that? Did you like that? I bet you did.
The
And we're done. Finally.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Yeah, Paimon, because you really done so much there to help. And Zhongli, I didn't see you anywhere. Where were you, hiding in the shadows? You're a modern day Batman, aren't you?
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Yes, I believe we should keep our focus on Qiqi's contract.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
Couldn't tell you.
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Qiqi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of our time.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
I mean, I suppose we did something like...
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Right, well, we're soaking wet now as well. And look, the rain stopped, which is a plus, I suppose.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
You did jack shit, Paimon, as usual. Look at that view. Oh my god, this game. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so nice. It's so lovely and warm. Oh, what's all exciting? What's going on here, eh? Fill us in, Granny. Did you get me some sweets? No? No? Okay. Right. Hey, zombie girl. How's it going?
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
Yeah, nowhere to be seen.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Sorry about that.
Aw, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
What do you need this Coco Goat for anyway?
Coco goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk.
Wait a minute, you sent us all the way over there to just get you some milk? Why didn't you ask? I got loads of milk in my fridge. Actually, Paimon, have I even got a fridge? Actually, Paimon, we don't even have a house. Actually, Paimon, do we ever sleep?
I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it?
I don't know. Are you asking us? We don't know.
Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Coconut milk? Sure, they sell them in Tesco's down the road. I do love coconut milk though. Fun fact, I actually have my tea with coconut milk and my coffee because I'm lactose intolerant. Don't think anybody needed to know that.
Huh?
Yep. She thinks she's she thinks the Adeptabeast. Yeah, let's not explain this. Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you, Zhongli.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and... So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
I mean, you know what, Paimon? It's just one of them rare occasions where I agree with you. No one could have seen this one coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Qiqi say a bad thing?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
Of course you are, Paimon. God damn it, are you any use for anything? Now, I'm going to tell you a story about Coconut and where the milk of the coconut comes from. It all begins with the fruit of the coconut tree.
No. Impossible.
No, it's true. I'm telling you, it's true.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
Okay, they all need to grow up sometime, you know, even though you're a zombie, and I'm not sure if growing up is an actual thing for you, but...
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then.
Who's this?
Thank you all for looking after my little Qiqi.
You got a snake on you. Do you know that?
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss
Baiju?
of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
That's a snake, not a medicinal ingredient. Anyway, who are you to talk? You're emergency food.
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Qiqi. Ah! The snake is speaking!
Whoa, that's so cool. It's a talking snake. Nothing in Lue surprises me anymore. Do you know that?
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
Don't mind Chengsheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Qiqi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million Mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
3 million Mora! Hold on a second and let me rob somebody's golden house and I'll come back to you. How's that? Are you... Get off your...
Too bad that Qixing have taken it over for
What
now.
the hell?
Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shame, I suppose.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
20 minutes later. Child! There you are. Good to see you. You wouldn't have 3 million Mora by any chance, would you? What's so funny, by the way?
Coco Goat. Coco Goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
I know. I mean, you're getting 2 cartons for €4 down the road at Tesco's. I don't see what the big fuss is about. Like, it's not too difficult to get coconut milk. They come in loads of different varieties as well.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Qiqi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Qiqi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
Paimon, we're leaving.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
No, it's 10,000 of a difference, actually, but we'll just go with what you said.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million.
I literally just said that, but yes, you're correct.
Now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Qiqi, see you soon.
There has nothing been settled. Like, where are you going? We need 2,990,000. God. I don't even know what to say. I really don't.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes,
Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
Alright. Well, I heard that whole conversation, so you're dead right in that fact. So, coconut milk, like I said, 2 cartons for €4 down the road to Tesco's. Would highly recommend if you want it now. I would go down and get it for you, but honestly, my feet hurt. Anyway, let's go. Let's go this way. So we need to go put the everlasting incense in place. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, it's a waterfall. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, it's very nice, isn't it? I do need to level up my characters a bit though, but I can't level up Katahara because I don't have the materials here. As the materials for Katahara and Aloy, I believe, are all in Inazuma, and I'm nowhere near there yet, so it's just gonna have to be the way it is. I think I have Bennett at level 40, and I do have Diluc at level 40 as well, and I can't ascend them either because I don't have the abilities to or the materials to ascend them either. So there is still a lot I need to do, like off camera and stuff regarding my characters, but I'll get there, I promise. Hey Zhongli, how's it going?
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
Well, gained? No. As a matter of fact, I came out with this whole adventure on a massive loss, more than anything. It's been really weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's been really fucking weird out here.
Odd.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we've been really living the high life, you know?
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Oh, you will now? Hang on a minute. So, Zhongli, you telling me that you've actually had money this whole time? Well, this better be a fucking Michelin star, 5-star, top class, Gordon Ramsay cooked himself meal.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Oh, for feck's sake, he's bringing us to a hole in the wall. Put him on. It's no wonder you wear the same fucking clothes all day, every day. It's probably the only clothes you have.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
No, betcha it's quite literally a hole in the wall, guarantee it.
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at 3rd round knockout.
Mm-hmm. Right, this should be rich. Not really. Right, so, new quest, Zhongli's Treat. Navigate. Need to be there at 11 o'clock tonight. Jesus, that's late. Sure, we'll change the time anyway. Now it's 11. Now, where's this restaurant? Wait until... But I did. It's 11 o'clock now, like. Zhongli, wait. Okay. Clearly not the time that they want me to wait till. We're just going to wait a whole 24 hours. I think we may have missed our date with Zhongli. Maybe he's still there. Hopefully he doesn't think we stood him up now or anything. There we go. Ho! Right. To the hole in the wall! I would love to have wings like that, man. That just come out on command. Could you imagine? You can jump off from any height and just glide all the way down. That'd be so fun. I don't know why we as humans don't actually have these things now. You know, like even mechanical ones. I mean, it can't be that difficult. What? Hey, what you mean? What? I mean, hours? Is he? Oh, okay. Fine then. There he is. Hey, Zhongli. I'm here. Don't mind me. I'm about 3 days late, but I'm here. I shall sit.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
Thanks. What did you order me?
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
So does this mean I can order wine this time as well? You know, like the fanciest one?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
I mean, do you know what? I went in here with low expectations. I'm not even disappointed.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
No stories necessary, thanks.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
Who's that? Who's that again? Ooh.
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information?
Whoa, this is cool.
Piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard.
It's just paper.
As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Whoa, dude, you're an epic storyteller.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Who's that? Paimon, we gotta go, I think.
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing.
Ganyu!
My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
What the hell is necessary?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Right.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
No, you. No, you were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan.
Is that a bell on your chest? Is that like... you trying to be a cow or something? Or
I gotta have more cowbell.
She invites you to her palace in the sky.
Okay.
An official invitation?
That's unreal.
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here.
Right, haha, Paimon, you didn't get an invite. I did.
I wish to meet him.
Yep, just me.
At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Okay. Right, Act 1. Or Act 2 complete.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared.
Poof! Like magic.
But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
I always mind my manners, Paimon, and like I said, you were not invited, and also I think you might be up to something.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Okay.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Yeah. You alright to get the bill then, Zhongli, or are you gonna hit us with one of those oops, I forgot my wallet scenarios again, or a new star approaches. Act 1 or Chapter 1, Act 3. So, let's continue. Let's start this. This is gonna be interesting. So let's see. I think this is gonna get super interesting now. To the floating palace. Doggy! Hey! Oh, Mihoyo, you need to add petting dogs in this because I hate the fact I can't pet this dog. Off we go then. Hey! We got some enemies over here. Maybe we'll take out these guys as well in the process. How's it going, lads? How's things? You well?
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
The hunt is on. Ever seen one of these?
We get him? How ya? And we got him. Oh yeah. We whooped all their asses. No, I don't want to cook. No, I don't want to cook. No, I don't want to cook.
I suppose this will do.
No, I don't want to cook. No, I don't want to cook!
Look up there. That's the Jade Chamber.
Whoa, it's so cool. That's pretty high. How did we get there? I don't even know why I bother asking you, to be honest.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
But sure, you can fly, Paimon. Just give us a lift.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Yeah, maybe there's an elevator. You know, an invisible one. Or maybe there's steps. Hey, maybe there's even a ladder that we can climb.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Oh no. I'm way too familiar with these things. It's a goddamn Korok. It's a Korok minigame. I don't want no Korok poop.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Maybe it's a way to the Jade? chamber, or it could be some sort of trap.
No way. Just trust Paimon's instincts.
Yeah, because that's really gotten us into great situations before. Anyway, let's trust your instincts. So, let's blow this in the wind then. Ooh! Oh, look at this! This is cool. Oh God! No, wrong, fucking wrong button. Right. Alright, well, that was a bit of a pain. I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! Now I'll make it. Now I'll make it. Shit! I'm not gonna make it! Yes! Ha ha! I made it.
Takes us up to here.
I mean, at least we were closer than last time, but how the hell are we supposed to get back now, eh?
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Best we go back to Liyue then.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there.
What?
Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
Ooh.
Paimon has a new idea.
What?
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Excuse me, what? Do you really hate me that much?
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Yeah, you'd want to have pretty fucking good aim as well. Do you play much Apex Legends or Call of Duty, or if you're... I mean, I don't trust this. I still do remember that the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Yeah, that's a better plan. I like that plan.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of
Wait,
wandering?
was there nothing in that? Oh, there was. Okay. So, where are we after? Down to the ballista thingy. We made it! Yay! Hey guys.
Halt!
What's wrong?
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We're just passing through, is all.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
Yeah.
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
I think you're thinking too hard about this, Paimon.
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us.
I'm quite sure that's not the case.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
Paimon, you need to shut up.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
God damn it, Paimon! Bollocks.
I'm going in! Get out of here! Take cover! Ow!
We must remain calm. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come!
And this!
Retribution! Who goes there?
Whoa, we got more! We got more!
Target alive!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
This'll fire a punch.
Let the try it!
Oh yeah! Yeah! What you got? Nothing! Headshot! Headshot! And another headshot. And you dead. Oh shit.
Clouds high. The birds come.
The hunt is on. Got something for you.
Here you go.
Retribution. Into the wind.
Take the target alive. Lithic triad.
Oh yeah, you like that?
One with wind and cloud.
This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. I'm legitness. Legitness.
Stop. What's all this about?
Your fault. All your fault. Don't mind the frozen balls. Shit, they exploded everywhere.
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
We were just looking for the way to the Jade Chamber, to be honest.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing.
Kuching!
I
Kuching!
know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
Mm-hmm.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
Oh.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
You know, Paimon, thinking isn't that hard, you know?
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was...
Shut up, Paimon. Don't complicate the matter.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
Yeah, they do.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Any chance you could maybe, you know, talk it out with them?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. but you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Alright, are you going to tell us how to actually get there? Because, we can't fly. We have wings, but we can't fly.
Favor?
Paimon, get serious.
But...
No.
Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
So eager.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Finally.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... Well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Thanks. Right.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Well, she made a pretty good impression on me. She's lovely, isn't she?
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you, Paimon?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
I'm gonna make you into a delicious snack in a minute and feed you to a goddamn cocoa goat, whatever it's called.
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go with that for a gift?
And, how would you make this thing that you, dreamt of, by the way?
With a certain boom shakalaka, of course.
Yet, still doesn't answer my question.
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's episode of Genshin Impact. So, lads and ladies, we are ever so close to learning more about Liyue and its characters. We're about to head over to a place called the Jade Palace, which is floating in the sky, which is so cool. So you're going to definitely see that in the next episode. As promised, lads, I'm going to try get more and more of these Genshin Impact videos out there for you guys to enjoy. Since we're not really streaming Genshin Impact at this current moment, but don't worry, I think I have plans in fitting it into the schedule somewhere. I want to record the video so you guys can get the content that you've been waiting for. Now, obviously with Genshin Impact, there is a lot of dialogue and storytelling, which is great, and I think that's one of the best things about the game, but it also means that there's going to be multiple episodes of this series. Now I know that just puts a smile on your face, right? Because you get to see more Genshin Impact content from me, and honestly I enjoy recording these videos and I love playing the game. It just gives me an excuse to play the game even more so. I have a lot to do regarding the characters and leveling them up, but as soon as we get to Inazuma, that's when I'll be able to do that. But for now, we're enjoying the beautiful world of this game and obviously exploring Liyue, enjoying its characters like Zhongli, and introduced to new characters like this new girl that we've been introduced to as well, Qiqi, I want to call her. So I'm really looking forward to see where we're going to go from here. I loved this episode and I hope you guys did too. If you did, please leave a like, I greatly appreciate it, and of course subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're brand new to see more Genshin Impact videos from me. But anyway, that's going to be it, lads. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next Genshin Impact video. See you later, dudes.